This inaugural season of the Iron Marble Tournament gave us far more than what we expected. Far more bruises, far more rust. But certainly not from our competitors. They have been sharpening as the season has gone along. From 9th through 32nd on your screen there, they are locked in. But for these 8 teams, today, they can win a championship. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Yes, 5 team members up there for each team. That means 5 races for this finale. We're going to crown a champion at the end of it. Will it be the Oceanics who start in the priority lane? It's C who drops down first. Does not get the lead as they come through those cones. Very close behind and now overtaken by Misty from the Hazers. Rojo Uno was in there as well. There's Bon Bon from the Chocolatiers going into second place. One of the ball bearings is landing on a magnet. Ooh, the catapults are launching things onto a little tray that adds to the chaos and the noise. Will anybody trigger the crazy chevron past the clock spring? Those little popsicles drop on down, those sticks. And there is the fidget spinner. Indigo Stars playing a dangerous game. Same thing with the bell carousel. The side sweeper catches C. Going to the outside is Indy. It'll be a run down to the line between them. There goes the bell carousel. We're looking at who is farthest back in the order. Speedy from the Savage Speeders is one of them. Past that pinch point on the crawl over the line. Oh, so close. Speedy goes backwards. And I think we've got a marble caught somewhere higher up the course. This will be a DNF. We had 8. I only see 7 finishers. Ah, right there. On one of those ball bearings that found a magnet. Hard impact. Wow. Shouldering aside. The Indigo Stars representative, Indy, took the brunt of the hit from C, but then just saw the marble stall there. Got a little help from behind. Yellow comes in second place, winning time 52.60. There was where Rojo Uno got stuck. A little over a second from first to second place. Indigo Stars come back another second behind. Then it's Bon Bon, Misty, Crush, and Speedy. Eight points on offer. Not a lot. So the spread from top to bottom doesn't really matter. It all comes down to who wins. We're not interested in eliminations for after these races because this is the final event. So it all has to do with the points total in first. Oceanics will drop Ocean this time, and it is not a priority lane at all. Ocean nearly goes to last place. Turtle Slider's Squirt was up there, and now goes past one of the catapults. May still have the lead. Ball bearings catching back and forth. Squirt, yes, is still out in front. Past the crazy chevron. Several marbles treading very lightly. Here it spins up. It had a little impact on Jelle that did not appear to be too bad. We are watching Cloudy from the Hazers, tiptoeing past the bell carousel and those side sweepers. A little swatter comes down. Bell carousel, eerily still. Very close between these 4 as they come down beside it. Will it be triggered? No. This is rapidly from the Savage Speeders. Now on the run down to the line. Appears to have taken the lead. I don't see Squirt anywhere. Unless Squirt has already finished. No, Cloudy gets the win. Next up, it's Go-Go, Rapidly, Jelle, Mocha, and Ocean. And have the Rojo roll? Yes, there indeed. There is Squirt, but have the Rojo Rollers had another DNF? 2 in a row. Ooh, what does that do to their championship hopes? Look at the marbles caught right there on those semicircular guides that head down toward that little mound. That is all that stops the marbles from crossing the finish line. Looks so simple. And yet it is catching so many. Oh, there, on the right side of your screen. There, after the side sweeper let its energy go, Squirt was pushed up in the air and just unfortunately landed on the back side of it. Not much to be done there. That was nearly a DNF by Ocean, getting by with a little help from their friends. Unfortunately, Squirt was left over on the far side all by their lonesome self, with no help. Rojo Rollers still sit on 0. It's Indigo Stars with a 1-point lead over the Hazers and Mellow Yellow Oceanics. Another point back, sitting in 4th. We're nearing the midway point of this Iron Marble finale. What has been your favorite part of this tournament? Let us know in the comments below. Is it the contraptions? Is it the actual races itself? The eliminations? Is it the theme? Kind of like this metallic theme. I don't know. Ready in race number 3. Race 2 did get quicker than race 1 by about 10 seconds. Siren for the Oceanics did drop through the priority lane and is heading off into the distance. No, and is heading off into the crazy chevron. Stops that marble and sends them backwards. That looked like a DNF against one of the ball bearings again. Couldn't exactly see, but I believe it was Swifty from the Savage Speeders. Fidget Spinners released for the first time. May have sent a couple of marbles flying and may have actually helped Smoggy from the Hazers. There comes the Swatter. That was really close to landing on Siren. Over the finish line, Smoggy will get the win. Hey, Rojo Rollers, they get some good points and a second place finish. The goose egg is gone. We know we have one DNF. Will we have any others? No. Unfortunate. There's the race over the line. Here's the crazy chevron. Took a couple of hits from it. This must be where the DNF occurs. Yes! Wrong place at the wrong time with those tiny ball bearings also adhering to that magnet. Fidget Spinner has been foaming at the mouth to hit some marbles and finally got to. Smoggy was actually lifted over part of the barrier on that impact from the Bell Carousel and was able to continue going. 51.32. Almost 9 seconds slower than race number 2. Hazers hold the top spot, 20 points to 18 over the Indigo Stars. The Oceanics 1 point back. Turtle Sliders now assume last place. It's a bit surprising for them. Chocolatiers right in the middle there with double digits and above. You've seen them before in the background. Now you get to hear them. Let's give it up for the Iron Marble House Band. Oh, I felt that in my bones. Normally, if I have a metallic taste in my mouth, I call the doctor, but not this time. I love it. Ready for round 4. Just 2 to go before the champion is determined. Neared for the Oceanics, drops out of the priority lane and makes quick work of the top part of this course. Actually is holding the lead by a margin. We've not seen that from the priority lane so far. Indigo Stars, they make a pass around the outside. It is Montoya who has taken the lead away from the Oceanics. Oh, hearing some hard metallic hits back behind. Little ball bearings getting in the mix. That's Savage Speeders. They've sent out velocity for this round. Foggy at the front. Montoya takes a hit from the fidget spinner and is able to get past the bell carousel. Swatter comes down. It's a 2, maybe 3 marble, maybe 4 marble race. Those top 4 are coming together at the bottom of the course. On the run down to the line, it's going to be very close. I think Jelle got it for Mellow Yellow. Yes, indeed. Then Nerid comes second, Montoya third. Foggy from the Hazers, then it's Velocity, Coco. There you see Rojo Quattro crossing the line. Turtle Sliders dash. Are they going to make it? Yes, barely. They had to muster every ounce of energy left to keep in motion. Otherwise, that would have been another DNF. Instead, it's the first race so far in this finale that we've not had a marble get stuck. Solid whack against Velocity. Ooh, hard chip by one of the little ball bearings that came down too. This course has a lot of ways to make you soar. And I don't mean that as in flying, although that does happen too. $49.67 to a 49.71. That is the official split on that run down to the line. Almost 2 seconds back to Montoya. And it was fairly close between Foggy as well. Only those in the green can still win Iron Marble. Hazers, Oceanics, Indigo Stars, Mellow Yellow. But look at the gap between them. 2 points separating the top 4. For the final time in Iron Marble. Down we come. Who will win the inaugural championship? Yeller has a good getaway and is leading Murky from the Hazers. Down on the bottom side, it's Fudge from the Chocolatiers. Now we've got the Indigo Stars in the mix as well. That's Bingo that they've brought in specifically for this round. All of these marbles not among the top 4 that we usually see. Crazy Chevron only bumped against Frank from the Turtle Sliders. They are eliminated anyway. They are not in the mix here. Taking a look at Yeller, battling with Fudge. Yeller gets away. I hear some springs that are spronging. Bell Carousel very close to triggering, but does not. Down at the bottom of the course. This is Bingo for the Indigo Stars. And will get across the line first. That should be enough for a championship. Let's wait and see where everybody else comes across. They slowly work their way past that pinch point. Ounce comes next for the Oceanics, then it's Murky from the Hazers, Yeller from Mellow Yellow, Fudge for the Chocolatiers, Rojo Cinco, Frank, and Wizzy. And by that margin, and based on the teams who are eligible to win the championship, Indigo Stars have done it. They are Iron Marble champions. It was not easy, both in this event, in this particular race, but for the tournament overall. So much of the adaptation that was required over the course of this one was coming to grips with this new format, the new tracks, and how physical this is. We have not seen anything like this in Yelle's Marble Run's history. That is the trophy that awaits the members of the Indigo Stars. The band salutes them one more time as the Stars win it by a single point over the Hazers and Oceanics. Hazers and Oceanics both sit on 31 points. Then it's 28 down to Mellow Yellow, 18 to the Chocolatiers down below. But 32 is enough. The Indigo Stars celebrate The Indigo Stars weathered the storm time after time again. They found that consistency that allowed them to rise through the standings and just sit where they needed to advance each and every week. And when it came down to crunch time, which so much of Iron Marble felt like it was, they delivered. Congratulations to our champions. For Jelle's Marble Runs, I'm Greg Woods. So long, everyone.